All right, guys. Manchester City 3, Chelsea 1. I am very, very sad. I am not happy with this result at all. At this point, what is the way forward? Should we keep blaming Enzo Maresca, blaming Nicolas Jackson, and blaming Sanchez? It is becoming very clear that Enzo Maresca is not the right person for this Chelsea's job. But what should we do as Chelsea fans? We have to look at the problem from the roots. At this point in time, we need to begin to look at the owners of Chelsea. They are the main problem of Chelsea. Because during the time of Roman Abramovich, when he came in, Chelsea was a nobody. Nobody knew Chelsea. Even we, as fans from this part of the world, we never knew Chelsea. Like, we were not following Chelsea. A lot of people came in to start supporting Chelsea when Roman Abramovich took over from Chelsea. And that's the truth. So when Roman Abramovich came in to take over Chelsea, what was he doing that took Chelsea to the level where Chelsea was at that point in time before he had the problem with the British government that they decided to take away the ownership from him? What was he doing that was helping him to succeed to that level? First of all, when he came in, is someone that is passionate about football. He didn't come to Chelsea with a mindset of business. He came into Chelsea that I love football. I want to take this club to the next level. I want to make this club to be competing at the highest level. And when he came in, he looked around, which coach can I employ? And he said between Porto, that's Porto's coach, Jose Mourinho, and I think the other coach, I've forgotten his name, that played the Champions League final that year. He said whoever wins that Champions League final, he's going to employ. And then Jose Mourinho won the Champions League, and he employed the man and gave him the money to spend. And Jose Mourinho spent the money and he delivered. He took Chelsea to the next level. That was when we started following Chelsea back then. And Chelsea was growing from strength to strength. What was the secret? Because he was always going for experience, qualification. Because in life, if you do not have principle, if you don't have structure, you cannot succeed. It's very simple. From the backroom staff, the sporting directors, and everyone, he employed people that he knew they were capable. They had the mindset. They had what it takes, to do the right thing. Ibrahimovic will never go for a coach that has not won anything in his career, that has no experience in the Champions League, except the one that happened by, let's say, okay, imagine when Hiddink won Chelsea the Champions League and they still had to sack him after the Champions League, after that season. You can imagine. He was always going for people that can deliver. It's just like when you have a private firm, like a company, and you are an employer of labor. You put up a system, you bring in the HR department. These HR departments, they are in charge of employment. What did you tell them? People that has experience and they have qualification. If those people have experience, qualification, you can employ them. But now, Chelsea owners, they came in, they shattered everything. They brought in sporting directors that are of Brighton model. They came in with that Brighton mentality. That was why they came in and took Brighton coach, took Brighton goalkeeper, took Brighton midfielder, took another Brighton player. Though I am not saying that Caicedo is not a good player. Caicedo is our best player right now. But what I'm saying is Chelsea are operating in a Brighton model right now. So the owners of Chelsea are to blame. They are having this mentality of you bring in players, you use them for some, some months or years, and you sell them off to make profits. They are not concerned about the success of this club. So what should we do at this point in time? I don't know. What do you guys think we can do now? Because the Chelsea owners, they are not touched. They are seeing Nicholas Jackson missing goals upon goals upon goals. Robert Sanchez, error upon error, blunders upon blunders. They are not saying anything. They are doing nothing about it. And Enzo Maresca is being clueless recently. In recent times, for the past few games now, he has been clueless. You keep playing Cole Palmer at the number 10, and it's not working. Change things. No. You keep doing the same thing, and you are expecting a different result. We are crying for a striker, but Chelsea is going for a Garnacho. These Chelsea owners, do they have ulterior motive? Because no right thinking owner will spend 1.5 billion, and at this point the club, the team is not where they are, not heading in the right direction. The players that we have bought, I cannot, like, out of the players we have bought, maybe we can just select like 2 or 3 that are okay. The rest, they are nothing. They are just there to come and play around, collect salaries, doing nothing. And then you tell me that these owners are serious with what they are doing. They are not touched. They are not moved. So at this point, the question is, what should the fans do? Is it possible for the fans to begin to, talk about kicking out these new owners? Can it be possible? I don't know. Because as it stands right now, all the blame should be on the owners of Chelsea. At this point, I'm confused. I'm tired. What do you guys think about this video? Drop your opinion in the comment section.